I have seen too much. Elisa Williams. Hi. Merry Christmas. Hello. Hello. Merry Christmas. Yes. Yes. You see, I'm in the Christmas spirit. Thanks for being here. It's good to see you. I hope your weekend is lovely. Merry Christmas, Gemini Flames. What's up, BJ? Hey, guys. So good to see y'all. Oh man, Merry Christmas, guys. Happy holidays, all that stuff, all that beautiful stuff. Thank you. The tree, right? So y'all might maybe you don't know yet. I love pink. I love pink. I'm obsessed with the color pink, and I found a pink Christmas tree. I am so happy. Y'all don't even this is actually my first time in my life enjoying the holidays. It really truly is. To be living, you know, post narcissistic abuse is so beautiful. You can do things you love. You can do things you like. I have not decorated or put up my own Christmas tree ever in my life. Um like I can't even remember. I don't have those memories with my family because we didn't really do this. We didn't really get into this. But growing up, I always loved Christmas. I loved Christmas lights. I love Christmas music. I just love the spirit of Christmas. I love the meaning behind Christmas, when it comes to, just Christianity for any of those who are Jesus believers. But yeah, man, the season is just beautiful. The season is a giving season, it's a loving season, and I just love it. I love it. And I think a lot of empaths love Christmas because of the spirit that it brings. But yeah, guys, good afternoon, good evening, good, morning, wherever you're at. I am doing so well. Thank you so much for those of you who are here. Patrick Rodriguez, hello, hello, LOL, love it though. He said how. Oh man, you know what? I don't push holidays on anybody, especially on this channel, because for so many of us, the holiday season can be tough. For so many of us, we have a lot of bad memories when it comes to the holidays. But I just wanted to, let you guys know what Mommy So Chew's been doing. I literally spent my entire week trying to decorate this tree, and I'm not even done with it because I'm such a detailed person. Like, I would literally spend too much time trying to get the perfect tree and all that. But anyways, I digress. How is everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Y'all, I am feeling amazing today. It's almost time to leap into another year. And I am about a year in my recovery journey. Okay. A lot of y'all feel like I'm just, this strong girl, and I have all this strength, and yeah, there's bravery. Yeah, there's courage, but I didn't roll over and be this person. A lot of what you guys see has a lot to do with my personality, the person that I truly am inside. But this whole year that you guys have been watching my channel, you've been here supporting, watching, and learning and growing on your own. I have also been recovering on my own as well. I have actually been on the same journey that many of you are on. All of us are not on the same level or at the same phase of our healing journey, but we're all here learning, trying to heal, trying to figure out a way to move forward and maintain, that thriving journey. So I want to share with you guys where I'm at. Just like so many of y'all, we've discovered that the narcissist operates on a playbook completely. I don't care what type of narcissist you are. I don't care what type of narcissist you are. It doesn't matter. Bottom line, this is a game to these people. I am so sick and tired of hearing people want to make excuses for narcissists. It's an illness. Okay, so is diabetes. So is cancer. Okay, there are many, many illnesses. And guess what these people who have those illnesses are doing? They're seeking help. There's medication for them. There's a lot of prescription drugs out there for all type of illnesses and sicknesses. Okay, people with illnesses and sicknesses typically run for help. How many of you know narcissists who are running for help? How many of you know narcissists who have sabotaged therapists, who have lied their way out of therapy, who have tricked you, told you, I'm going to get help, and never got help? If it's truly an illness, how many of you know institutes that are dedicated to finding solutions for narcissists? Like they have cancer institutes. How many of you have heard about that? Because I've yet. It's a lot of stuff about, how to recover from narcissistic abuse. But how much advertisement is really out there to help the narcissist, since it's such an illness? I really want someone to help me understand that. Because if you even research a lot of the things that involves a narcissist, like how do they become a narcissist? How do they get help? Some of those answers are not even answers. They don't even know. There is no answer, because the real answer is they're demonically influenced. It's beyond just a disorder. It's beyond just a disorder. Because those same people who are therapists telling you it's NPD, they're the same ones teaching you the playbook. They're telling you it's a playbook. They're telling you it's a game, but then they're telling you it's an illness. Okay, so bet. So today we're going to talk about how the games that they play become very dangerous when you get pulled into it. Because honestly, y'all, as I'm moving forward, as I am thriving, as I am really walking back into my power, I am realizing what really happened here. Yeah, I've been duped. It was a major con artist. Illness, these nuts is how I feel. Illness, these nuts is how I feel. Because they playing games with your life. They plot in the beginning, they plot during, and they plot afterwards. Because even afterwards, they can't even leave you alone. And you want me to believe that's an illness? Even after you cut them off, they still want to, cause problems, talk about you, smear your name, spend all their energy destroying you from a mile away. You feel it spiritually. You feeling it in your sleep. And you want me to believe that's an illness? Nah, it's a dangerous game, because somebody like you and me done figured it out. It's not no illness. It's a demon. We don't got narcissists. We got a bunch of demons, okay? We just gonna keep it all the way raw, all 2024. I've realized this whole year I've been playing little good old Miss Mommy So True, because I've been hurting. But I want y'all to get to know the real me. And I want y'all to see why the narcissist hates me, why the marriage couldn't work, why I had to get discarded. Matter of fact, I pushed it. Yeah, I did. And I'm ready to admit everything that an empath like me did. Because the game got mad dangerous when I got involved. Because guess what? In the beginning, while they're tricking you, oh, you love bombing you making me feel like you are someone that I need, someone that I want. I was never playing. They were playing. You wasn't, though. And that's when it got real sticky. That's when the situation got real sticky. And then they messed around, locked you in, and started trying to devalue you. First of all, how you going to devalue something that you had no hand in creating? You don't even really know me for real. You love bomb me for 2-3 weeks, and you think you know me? Because my ass is love bombing you back. That's how empathetic I am. Too bad I didn't know I was such a codependent being, but I figured it out. Because this game got mad dangerous. I figured it out. I figured myself out, and I figured the narcissist out. And the game got hard. It got hotter and hotter. It got hotter and hotter. That's why when you're with them, it gets worse. You may not even know you done figured them out. You may not even realize that you're dealing with a demon narcissist. You start handling them accordingly, because you are not a player. You are not a player. That is not what you are. You're not a liar. You don't deceive. You don't manipulate to get what you want, just to leave people high and dry. You actually cared about the time that you put in. You actually cared about the plans that y'all made. You actually cared. You cared so much, you tried to hang on. You tried to help because you believed it was an illness. Even though you ain't know it had a name to it, you knew they was sick. And you were so down, so real, so rare that you was going to fight through it. You let them cuss you out every day. Every 5 minutes, you a bitch. You a this and you a that. You took it. You put up with it until you realized it was a game. Then it got real dangerous. See, at first, when they had us fooled, they had us on high alert. Everything they did had us reacting. Don't you know that's what they was enjoying? Until you figured out, wait a minute, you're draining me. You're draining me. And if you're a super empath, that's the moment when you start to go supernova. You're not going to drain me no more. I'm going to sit here and act like a dummy. I'm going to sit here and act like a stone and give you zero. No reaction, no emotion, no nothing. You'll be lucky if you get a yes or no back from me. Matter of fact, I'm going to start disrespecting you. All them times you had to call me everything but a child of God, now I don't have nothing respectful to say to you, to call you, none of that. None of that. I was respecting you as a wife. I was respecting you as a husband. I was being a good girlfriend. Now, you're lucky if I even answer the phone for you. You're lucky if I even come home at a decent time of night, because now all respect is lost. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to move how I want. Because this game done got dangerous because you thought you found yourself the perfect damn fool. You thought you found yourself, puppet of the year. She ain't going nowhere. She loved me. She done took me back after I done cheated. I done gave STD. She took me back. She loved my whole family. She'll do anything I want her to do. He will roll over and give me his last. And she thought she had you for life. But that game that they play get real dangerous once you get involved. See, narcissists are so smart, but very, very, very stupid. Very, very, very stupid. Because one thing about it is they are always plotting against a real one. You can't plot against a real one and it don't backfire on you. That math will never math. You cannot continue to deceive a real one, lie to a real one, lie to the people in my life, try to create chaos, think that my real friends and my real family are going to go against me. You cannot really think that that will really truly work when you're dealing with a real being like you. Their plans will always backfire because they're fake, they're phony. That's why when you turn around and start setting those boundaries, oh, now you're the narcissist. Oh, now you're a liar. You the real cheater. You been cheating. Oh, you been cheating. Now you got a smart mouth. Oh, yeah, I know you was a cheater. I always knew you was cheating. That insecure ass narcissist who can't help it. Can't help but to always tell on themselves because they're the ones always cheating. That thing called projection is also known as confession. All they're doing is telling on themselves every time they are falsely accusing you of stuff. So the game gets real dangerous when you leave their minds to wander. This is why you move in silence, empath. You switch up that game on them. You stop showing up how you used to. You stop validating them. You stop telling them what they want to hear. Oh my God. You switch it up on them. It gets dangerous. Now they're in panic mode. They got to figure out a way to make sure they can discard you. Hurry up and discard me before I got to hurry up and find a new supply. Yeah, you do. You do. Because the product that you've been working on, you thought you manufactured the perfect supply, but hello, you got me messed up. That's not that. This ain't that. This ain't that. You had me blind as hell when I signed that contract with you, but the blindfold came off. That contract is void. This ain't that. This ain't no real relationship. This ain't no real marriage. This ain't that. The game becomes real dangerous when you have figured them out. Matter of fact, when you claw off the mask, now they hate you. Don't you dare expose them. Don't you dare try to let everybody know who they are. You are the enemy. See, with a narcissist, it don't matter if you expose. It don't matter if you try to expose. They're going to hate you simply for the fact that you woke up to who they are. And when you woke up to who they are, you made them see that you're not that supply that they thought you were. And that's very disappointing because they put a lot of time into creating that supply. They put a lot of time into locking it in with you, with all them damn lies about how they were abused growing up. We all been abused growing up. The game got real dangerous when I realized your trauma is just an excuse to be a monster. The kind of shit I went through, I should be the Grinch. I should be going around stealing Christmas trees because I never got one. I should be mad and steal every gift from every child because I didn't get them. I ain't doing that. Ain't no excuse to be a narcissist. There's no excuse to be anything evil. There's no excuse to be that dark. That's why this channel is what it is, because the game done got dangerous. They got Mommy So True involved. You pulled me into this type of game. Oh, I hope you ready. I hope you ready. Because I am far from foolish. I might make foolish decisions when it comes to love. But thank God for a narcissist. That type of shit ain't happening no more. You're adding to the beast that I already am. The reason why you guys think, she's strong, yeah, because I was already that. I was already that strong woman before that thing came into my life. You were already the shit before a narcissist came along. They pulled you into this game and they thought you were going to lose. But they pulled you into a game they were never prepared to win. They're not equipped for their own games, yo. These people are so stupid. They literally set their own traps. They set their own traps. At the end of it all, everybody sees it. What's done in the dark always comes to light. You ain't got to fight for it. You ain't got to wish for revenge. You ain't got to wish for karma. You are their karma. The game got mad dangerous because you are their karma. They messed around and tried to have kids with you and then abandon you. You and those kids are their karma. Believe it or not. You ain't got to believe it. That's just life. That's just life. You ain't got to believe it. The game got real dangerous when they tried to mess with you. Those family members, they got it for now. Let them have it. The game gets real dangerous the more you evolve in life. They sit somewhere scratching their head trying to figure out how you still doing what you're doing when they swore up and down you had no value. You were the scapegoat, but you somehow shitting on everybody in the family. You achieving things they could never achieve because they're not good people. Their hearts are not right, so they cannot reap anything good. And that ain't your problem. That's their own narcissistic problem because they tried to pull you into a game they weren't ready to lose. Mama, it's not time to play, baby. You distracted me. It's not time to play. Okay, we talking about games and you over here playing. I got you hyped. That's Barbie, y'all. But no, seriously, they're so stupid. And for them to think that hiding behind NPD or trying to convince someone that they just need help is gonna work, is sickening. It's sickening because it don't matter what type of empath you are. Eventually, you're going to get tired. You can be 75 years old. You're going to wake up one day and that blindfold is going to come off of your eyes, and you're going to leave that 85-year-old narcissist that you've been with. It don't matter how long. Everybody gets tired of them. Can't nobody really stand them for real. These games that they play, man, they are not prepared to lose them. Because they fool themselves when they think that they are entrapping someone that's just so goofy, someone that's dumb like them. They really think they got you. Like, no, you're messing with a child of God. My bad if I don't come off like that. You know, my bad that you assume that I'm like you because I'm tatted. You assume that I ain't got no God in me because I look the way I look, or I talk the way I talk, or my nails are that long. I mean, judge how you want to judge. One thing I'm learning about narcissistic abuse, y'all, it's all over. It's everywhere. People that criticize, people that judge, people that try to box you in, people that want you to believe that, you know, that religion that you believe is just that way of life. These limited thinking, this limited belief that we all got a little bit of, that's narcissistic abuse. They want you to doubt the truth. The truth is freedom is what you need. Okay? The truth is you need to put yourself as a priority. The truth is these people are playing games with your life. And if you do not have some type of confidence, if you don't have your own self-esteem, if you don't build self-love and lean on that, they're going to drag you out here in these streets, man, in these narcissistic streets. Yes, they will. You got to be brave, bold, courageous. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in who you are. You got to know that you have a maker and he knows your name, and that's all that matters. And once you know all of this, once you accept the power inside of you, the game gets mad dangerous for the narcissist, man, because, yo, guess what? When you pray, things happen. When you cry, things happen. When people hurt you, oh, the universe feels it. You are not to be played with. You are not to be played about. It may not be stamped on your forehead, but when the right person messes up with you, oh my God, their life is doomed. Their life is doomed. Why do so many of you think that, you know, as you get better, they get sicker? A lot of you have witnessed it. You've seen it. When you've left the matrix and you sit back, you see how much they self-destruct, how much they are just not good for their own self. They can't take care of themselves. You've seen it. It's because you are a different being. You're a different being. You're not just nice because you're nice. That's the God in you. You don't unconditionally love just because you're bored. That's the God in you. So when the narcissist comes around and try to drag that godliness into their dark world, oh, they have messed up bad. They have messed up bad, because by the time you figure out that you're in a dark world and you get out of it and you escape it, all hell breaks loose for their entire life. Those of you who've been scapegoats, you end up escaping that matrix. You sit back and you watch those narcissistic parents that tried to ruin you. They rot. They literally rot right in front of your eyes. When I finally stepped into my healing and I finally went no contact with my narcissistic parent, a few years later, when I finally caught a glimpse of her, all of her beauty was diminished. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, because although she was a narcissistic parent, she was my mother, and I used to look up to her. Every little girl looks up to her mom. I thought she was so beautiful, the most beautiful woman I've ever known in my life. I was enslaved to her. When I finally woke up and took power and stepped into the healing of my life, she looked different. There was no more beauty there. So many of you can attest to that. When you left that narcissistic spouse alone, you look back, you look at old pictures and you're like, ew. You see them 10 years later, 5 years later, you're like, oh, who the hell is that? What is that? What's happening to you? Your skin ain't even you literally they start looking like reptiles. Like, and you sit somewhere glowing, looking more beautiful than ever, because those games that they play became dangerous when you got pulled in. You were never supposed to get pulled into that world. You didn't belong there. It wasn't your fault. This is the power in healing. When you accept it wasn't your fault. You didn't belong there. They sucked you in. They pulled you in. They enticed you. They tricked you. They lied. They completely deceived you. They lied to keep you. They've manipulated you. They've gaslighted you to make you normalize everything that's been happening around you. You've accepted it until you stopped accepting it. That's how you go from scapegoat to the scapegoat. That's how you go from victim to thriver. That's how you become a warrior. These people cannot devalue you. They cannot take away from who you are. They don't carry that much power. They don't carry any power, if you ask me. The most weak individuals on this planet. And the games have become so dangerous because there's so many empaths speaking on narcissistic abuse, raising awareness. Now, all of a sudden, we got self-aware narcissists. Oh, to me, that speaks volumes. Because once upon a time, they was talking about how they don't change. They can't change. They can't control themselves. Blah, 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 blah. But we got self-aware narcissists who are teaching victims how to heal. Get the hell out of here. Why they not teaching other narcissists how to become self-aware? Why they not teaching each other how to get deliverance and help each other? How the hell is a narcissist wanting to teach me, the person they abuse, how to heal? And the world is all over it. Like some dummies, falling for it, being deceived. They're playing dangerous games, man. That's why somebody like me, I cannot shut up about it. I am not the one you want to play with. I am not the one you want to pull into your game because I'm too real, man. I'm going to make you face your shit. I'm going to pull up facts. I'm going to deeply research and come back with it. And I'm going to be like, okay, explain yourself. Explain yourself. Tell me what this means. Show me what that means. Matter of fact, I'm going to record you because narcissists act like they got amnesia all the time. So listen to yourself. This is how you spoke to me yesterday. Is this how a man talks to a woman? Matter of fact, let me send it to all of your friends who think you are a real man. The game gets real dangerous. I'm going to make you face your bullshit. Man, listen. I'll never be sorry for showing any narcissist in my life that I am not to be played with. I used to be upset with myself for showing rage. See, I was one of those people who I've learned to withhold my anger. This is the old me. I would hold my anger in, hold my feelings in, ignore until one day you hit that right nerve. I'm going to say some shit to you. You ain't going to never forget. I'm going to pull some shit out. You probably didn't even know I knew. And then now you hate me. And I used to feel bad. But now I see, like, you know what? actually, that's a superpower. That's you might call it rage, but if I'm not hurting you and I'm just talking and setting boundaries, and it sounds like rage because my voice elevates. See, someone like me, I'm so sweet all the time. Once I start talking loud, now I'm yelling. All right, cool. I've learned to accept it. Fine. The game that got dangerous because now I'm talking louder. You're so used to me talking like this. You're so used to me talking so soft that I used to have to always repeat myself because you never could hear me. But now, once I get tired of your shit and I start talking like this, now I'm a narcissist. Now I'm me. Now I'm too this and I'm too that. Well, guess what? The game done got dangerous because I am tired. That's what that is. Enough becomes enough. That's what that is. These people think that they have the upper hand and they do not. They're complete clowns. You have to literally sit back and laugh at them. That's how they know, oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. She is not what I thought she was. He is not who I thought he was. These games get real dangerous when you learn how to avoid these narcs and these hoovers, y'all. Because let me tell y'all something. Them hoovers don't stop. You may not get hoovered for a long time, but you're going to get hoovered eventually because these are clowns. These people are fruitless. They have no future. Nobody wants them. Okay? They're trash. Nobody wants them. Nobody. Even the new supply that think they want them now. It's just, this is a now thing. There's no future there. Nobody wants them. Nobody wants to put up with them. Nobody wants to deal with them. They're entirely dark. So we must continue to celebrate our victory. We have to. Even if you don't see how much of a winner you are, you really are. Because the narcissist is playing games with you in so many ways, they're not prepared to lose because you're not a game player. But once you have to start strategizing like a game player, once you have to, formulate your own team, come up with a different plan, once you have to manipulate the situation, the game gets dangerous. See, sometimes the narcissists think they're winning when they're discarding or when they're devaluing you. But sometimes they don't. They're so stupid, they don't even know that you set that up. I am allowing you to do it. I am creating a whole situation here. Go ahead, have fun. Because what you're doing is destroying yourself. Some of you get caught up in these marriages with a narcissist. You get to a point where you have to strategize. You got to be smart. You got to know how to talk, how to move, when not to talk. You got to know how to speak to your kids, how to move with your kids, how not to move with your kids. You got to know what to tell your friends in advance, how to tell your friends. Let them know, what's really going on. So by the time the narc comes with their sad, lying ass story, everybody around you is already on game. See, the game gets real dangerous when you really start to see what a clown, what a fool, and what a demon you're dealing with. Once that strength kicks in, your character changes, but it changes for the good. It changes for the good. They teach you how to armor up. They teach you how to pray better. They teach you how to become closer to God. They force you. Because the games they were playing, they attempted to pull you away from God. There was so much spiritual abuse. There was so much emotional abuse, so much mental abuse, a lot of physical too. But all of it was opportunities for you to really tighten up in all those areas as well. The game gets real dangerous when they end up helping you heal. Hey, you thought you were hurting me. Nah, you were helping me heal, dummy. Because you helped me see things that I didn't see before. You hurt me so deeply, I had no choice but to get on my knees and say, God, what do you need from me? What am I not seeing? What am I not getting? Please, because I'm tired. I can't live like this no more. God, you want my attention? You got it. You got it. Because they're playing with my life. And I'm sick and tired of it. I won't allow it no more. I don't care if they're my mama. I don't care if they're my sister. Help me. And once God starts opening those doors and answering those prayers, man, the game gets dangerous because they looking like, what the hell? How did they escape? How did they break away? How did they get free? How are they somewhere glowing? Boy, you so smart, you stupid. You helped me get to the glow. Thank you. You insulted me so much. I would never not wake up and remind myself how much I love me. Thank you. You tried to put me at the bottom so low. I would never allow that to happen again. Thank you. I know my worth. I know who I am. I know my value. And if I didn't know it before, oh, I know it now. And I'm going to never let it go. Thank you. The game got dangerous because now you loving yourself the way that you are doing, they can't help but to come hoover. They can't help but to stalk your damn page. They can't help but to keep trying to smear your name. They can't help but to keep acting like they're happy with somebody else because you are looking good. You are moving on. You doing good. It's a narcissist, so they going to compete. They're going to try to make it look like they good too. Nah, you ain't good. But whatever. I ain't worried about you anyway. I'm too busy worried about me. You taught me that. They teach you how to be selfish. We learn actually selfishness is not a bad thing. I just got to know how to do it. So I'm not a damn narcissist. I just need to know that being selfish protects me. I need to know how to say no. That's what selfish is. I need to know when to say no and how to say no because being a yes man ain't it. It ain't it. It don't do nothing but get you narcissistically abused. You got to know how to say no. Period. Let me go through some of these comments. There's so much love in here. But y'all feel me though? You know, if this video resonates, I would love to see a thumbs up. But I'm going into 2024, my complete self, with all the self-love in this world. And I want to push that onto you and encourage you because that's where we're headed. We're not going backwards. We're moving forward. We're continuing to go up. The game has become dangerous because they pulled us in it. They pulled all these empaths in it. Y'all tried to kill us. Oh, y'all messed up. You messed up. You try to get rid of somebody who put up with you? Oh, okay. All right, cool. Cool. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Continue that clown show by yourself. Continue that clown show by yourself. The game that got real dangerous because a lot of us no longer feel sorry for the narcissist. That used to be the problem. We used to feel sorry for them. Ain't no feeling sorry for you 2024. What is there to feel sorry for? You need to feel sorry for yourself for even sitting there with this person. Shoot. Man, I'm so blessed to have y'all here. I love all of y'all. I'm gonna look through some of these comments before I let you guys go. Somebody said heavy on very stupid. Who's that? Magnetic. What's up, Magnetic? Very insecure. Heavy backfire. Good News Network. You are amazing. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Somebody says, snatched my life back and got up out of there, blocked that clown. And after being gone a year this month, he's still calling private, leaving voicemails. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Boy, you going to call private and leave voicemails till you fall off the face of the earth. Like the game that got real dangerous because you didn't think that I would walk away, huh? And it gets even more dangerous when you don't even look back. You don't look back. Narcissists actually, man, I think the longer you go no contact, the more intrigued they are to try to come back. They're going to keep testing the temperature to see if it's safe to come back, to see if you're available, if you're still trying to play the game. Are you still dangerous? Some of you will never get hoovered because you so dangerous. They scared of your ass. They not coming around. They scared. They know they can't hoover. They're going to have to try to do it through somebody else or something else. Shoot, you can try a spiritual hoover, but some of y'all crushed them so bad, they ain't gonna never come back from it. They so narcissistically wounded, they ain't gonna never come back from it. They are leaving you alone, and that to me is a blessing. I need one of them. But if you're dealing with a malignant narcissist like me, it don't matter what you do, they still gonna come around. That's how determined and demonic they are. They're still going to come around. They're still going to try you. They're still going to test you years later, months later. That's why you got to be heavy on that self-love, because at any point they're going to come and you need to be ready. You need to be ready to shit on them, ready to not even look their way. Ugh. Kareem Mills, what's up, sis? Ain't never been that, sis. Leave us alone, man. We are not with the clown show. Like, no. A girl named Shirley. And now I see that demonic creature in the neighborhood. He tried so hard to get my attention. Fake tears. Projection equals confession. Yup. BJ Blackovich Gaming. Yup. Projection is confession. It is. It is, man. I used to sit there and like dumbfounded at some of the things that I was being accused of. And I used to just be like, where the hell are you getting this from? Where are you getting this from? Just to figure out, wait a minute. It was all shit you were doing. Oh, yeah, these people are demons. I don't care. That ain't no damn illness. Man, you demonic as hell, bruh. There probably are some people who have the NPD illness. Maybe those are the ones who are talking about they self-aware. I don't know. There's levels to this. I honestly don't think every narcissist is demonic, but I do believe the spirit behind NPD is highly dark. And I truly believe that the devil uses, these narcissistic traits to ruin lives. And it just is what it is. Like, I don't care, man. I don't care. But hey, thank you for being here, Magnetic Favor. I see all the love that you're showing. Gemini Flames, I'm with you today. Thanks for being here. Empress Boateng, Merry Christmas. Oh, you guys are so sweet. My oldest daughter would love your Christmas tree pink. Yeah, look, I'm like a little girl, man. See, when you were being raised by narcissistic parents, it's really sad. There were so many things that I just did not have that even at this age, I yearn for it. Like, it's sad, right? Like, I can't even tell you guys. I didn't start playing with Barbie dolls until I was like 14, 15 years old. Finally playing with Barbie dolls because I was finally allowed to. That's the kind of life I grew up with. So sometimes, the little girl in me, I attend to her because I want to love on her so much. And I'm about to cry even talking about it. But the games narcissists play with our lives, man, it gets dangerous when we actually survive it. Some of us have been really abused by these people, and they did not know that we would grow up to be who we have been or who we are. And man, for those of you who are really who you are, the real ones, man, stay true to that. Stay true to that. Don't let them change you. Don't let them make you become a monster. Let them make you a beast, though. A beast so you can face life, so you can, be alert, stand firm, protect yourself, and choose you and do what's right, But Yeah, thank you. I don't know. I had to let that out because that's the inner child in me, man. It really is. It really is. And that's me being completely vulnerable and transparent to you guys. My hairstyles. It's a lot of things. I did not start being free and expressing who I was until I was about 25 years old. I'm only 33. I got a very late start in my life. And as much as it hurts, it is what it is. The game became dangerous because I still have to face that pain. And when I think about some of those things in my life, that's what pushes me to keep going to help others on my channel because this shit wasn't right. It's not okay. And I want to help a little girl somewhere who might be going through what I went through, but no one understood me or no one heard me or no one knew what I was dealing with. Yeah, the game has become dangerous. That's why that narcissistic mother now has to watch me sit here and expose the truth, whether she believes it or accepts it or not. And my siblings have to sit there and witness it as well. The game has become very dangerous. I'm no longer that quiet little girl. I'm no longer the one that's just going to sit there and take it and accept it and allow it. I'm not. So the game has gotten real dangerous. It's gotten real dangerous, and I am finally seeing the life that I deserve. Finally. And I'm so happy and grateful for that. And I really pray that that helps someone. That's truly my life story. Truly my life story. Michaelia, Aqua, hey, he don't want no help. No, they don't. None of them do. Everything is scary. I ended mine on November 30th, unless he was going to end me. Ooh, my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. The God is in me, not on me. Yes, Kareem Mills. In me, not on me. My God. That narcissist is weak. Aqua love gardening. Yes, 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 man. Yes, yes, yes. You guys got some great comments in here. I think I have live replay on, so I'm gonna go back and check this out. Elisa Williams says, my mom was a narc. I didn't realize it until after she passed. Man. Glowing and growing. You got that right. Oh my God. The power is in the empaths. It is, Kareen Mills. It is. The power is in us, man. That's why they can't stand us. They aim to ruin us because we are some beautiful beings, man. Who wouldn't want to be an empath? Who wouldn't want to be an empath? It might be painful, but it's only painful when you have not learned how to handle who you are, how to accept who you are. Being an empath is a calling. It's a calling. You have to be equipped for it. That's why we go through so much hell. Because we got to be ready. We got to be tough. We got to be smart and still be loving and sweet like we are. Oh gosh, let me let you guys go. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy, Christmas Eve to you all. Greetings. I see someone checking in from West Palm Beach, Florida. What's up? Okay, that's what's up. Man, there's a lot of Florida in the air for me, so that's a sign. My first trip needs to be in Florida somewhere, like for real. Thank you guys so much for your time. So much love, so much light. Love y'all. Enjoy the rest of your holidays. I'll be back very, very soon with another video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're not missing my weekly videos, weekly posts, or whenever I go live. Next year, I am aiming to do a lot more for my people, my community, my channel. So excited for the things that is ahead, the things that are to come. I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all love, y'all support, all the prayers, everything. You guys, y'all mean so much to me. I'm just so sensitive to this community, and I just thank you for giving me your time, your ears listening to me, your hearts being open to where I'm coming from all the time. You guys are my biggest supporters. And I don't know if I would have made it this year without YouTube, honestly. So I really want to let you guys know that I really appreciate y'all. There's been so many days where I woke up and it's because of the comments, the encouragement, and I am so grateful for y'all. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not be here. I'd probably still be somewhere butt ass hurt trying to get over some useless ass fool. But y'all have shown me that I'm not alone, and I've never been alone. And that takes me so far. It really does. So love, peace, joy, and light to you all. Until next time. Okay, guys, take care. Bye.